This is the 46th episode of God's Chosen podcast. Today we are going to talk honestly about what's real and what's not, and why you shouldn't be so hasty to take sides. Let's dive in. Enjoy.
What up, y'all? It's God's Chosen. Little early morning edition. Listen, if y'all been listening to me for any amount of time, you know two things right off the bat. I'm a straight shooter, and I don't play no game. You got people out there that want you to believe a false narrative, and they will say or do anything to get you to buy into what they telling you. And it goes to show you how they view y'all when they willing to tell you anything to get them their way. They will make up stories. They will lie through their teeth just so they can have what they think is an upper hand in a situation. Look, I'm going to tell you something real quick. I'm going to just help y'all out a little bit. If you see somebody like myself, I'm by myself, willing to fight for what they believe by themselves without including anybody else. That's a real one all day. All day. All day. I ain't got to spit no lies to nobody. I ain't got to gaslight nobody. I ain't got to tell them nothing that's make me look a certain way. I don't care about looking good, and I don't care about looking bad. I'm just real. If I happen to look bad, I happen to look bad. Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? I move on. That ain't going to defeat me. That ain't going to make me feel no way. But I'm not going to have people out here slandering me and lying on my name and doing all kinds of shady stuff to make themselves look better. You know, not everybody got to resort to those tactics. So I'm just letting y'all know straight up, for every one of y'all listening, straight shooter, play no game. I defend what I got to defend because you got people out there that just want to take. And I ain't having it. I ain't having it. If somebody was coming at you and everything that you loved, you would be doing the same thing. So don't get caught up in somebody else's story, especially when it's not the truth. And you never know, like, if the shoe was on the other foot, if that person would really ride for you the way you riding for them. If they gonna put your needs ahead of their own sometime. You never know, right? But me, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. It's fine. I can do it solo. But I'm not gonna be played with, though. I'm not gonna be a victim. I'm not gonna let nobody try to make me a victim. A lot of people want to be cool until things get real, and now they want to play the victim, like they want to play the blame game, and oh, it's not my fault, it's his fault because XYZ, he's doing this, and this. No, I'm protecting mine. Some people are narcissists. Some people want to control every little thing, and if they don't have that control, they feel less than. They feel like they unworthy, or, you know, not having that control, it exposes them, you know what I mean? They just way more vulnerable now, right? They just way more in their feelings, right? And I did a show the other night, ain't nothing wrong with vulnerability, but everything is depending on the way it comes across, on the way you put it across. And then it also matters what your other characteristics are. Because you can't just be vulnerable just to be vulnerable. You got to have a solid character that allows you to be vulnerable. You know what I'm talking about? Some of y'all don't, but it is what it is. But it's a beautiful day, you know. I mean, I'm still doing my thing, you know. Day 2, fighting the death spell. You know what I'm saying? Still kicking. Last night was crazy though. I was up all night. But you know, such is life. Such is life. I'm probably gonna be up all night tonight. Just be ready. It's all good. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be up all day today too. I ain't going to sleep no more. It's a wrap. There's no more sleep for me. I'm dedicated. I ain't going to sleep no more. Nope. I'm done with that. I'm gonna sleep when it's time. I ain't sleeping no more. For the rest of 2024 if I have to. I don't care. Nobody gonna play with me. And if you think I can't do it, you have no idea. If you think I can't do it, you have no idea. I was up all night and I'm gonna probably stay up all day today. Because I'm not gonna be played with. I don't want your shit. Straight up. That's your shit. Don't try to put it on me. You did that. You need to own that and you need to accept whatever come with that. Don't try to put it off and pass it off on nobody. That's some bitch ass shit. So what? So what? I know what you're thinking. So what? It's death. Okay. You shouldn't have been playing with what you was playing with. That's not my fault. You can't try to pass that on to me because I ain't having it. And like I said, I'll be up the rest of 2024 if I have to. Because it's not going to work. It's not going to happen on my watch. There's no way I'm taking the heat for nothing I didn't do. No way. I will fight tooth and nail. I don't give two. Look. You hear me? I don't care. It's not going to happen where I'm taking the blame for somebody else's action. I'm good taking the blame for my actions, but not nobody else's. And yes, there's two sides to every story. This is the right side, you heard? This the right side. The other side is just on some BS, real talk. They just on some BS and they just looking for people that they can take advantage of to help them do whatever they trying to do. Don't get suckered into that nonsense, man. Because you see, what this guy ain't telling y'all, he ain't telling y'all all the sneaky things he's been doing behind the scenes. I am, though. I'm telling y'all. But he ain't come forward. He ain't coming forward with nothing. All he coming forward with is complaints and made up stories so he could get people on his team to help him. That's all he coming with. I doubt he ever told y'all one thing that was true. On the other hand, when you listen to me, I don't stutter. All right? I don't stutter. You got people over there like stuttering and shit. Like they can't even make up their mind what the story is. Pay attention to that, man. The story change every week. But it is what it is, man. It's still a beautiful day out there. Y'all got to be careful, man. You can't just be believing everybody and going all gun-ho, jumping into stuff, taking their word for it. If some people do lie and they just not honorable. They don't have no character like that. They will do or say whatever it is they got to say to get whatever they want. That is not me. If I have to say something, I'm going to tell you the truth. And if I don't have anything good to say, about a particular situation, most times I won't say anything. But I'm not going to be pushed around. I'm not going to be letting nobody play with me. And I'm not going to let nobody speak lies and throw dirt on my name. Try to assassinate my character. You know, there's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of people that go around and they say stuff and they even make up things. And quite frankly, it's because they kind of jealous of you. They got some kind of hate festering. They don't like the way people respond to you. They don't like the attention you get. They don't like the fact that they can't be you. They don't like the fact that they don't get what you get and how you get it. Because you get it the way it's supposed to be gotten. They got to do all types of different stuff to get it, if they get it at all. I don't know though. I'm gonna let them deal with their own mess. I got enough things to deal with over here. But let me talk a little bit about what's going on. So, as I said earlier, it's day 2 of the death spell. You know, homie don't want to die, I guess. So you try to put it on me. You want me to die? Ain't that some fuck shit? I don't even know you like that, nigga. Why you trying to kill me? Huh? You hating on me that hard? Damn. You know, when people trying to kill you type shit, you must be doing something right. You know what I mean? It ain't even like, it went from slander, it went from lies, it went from making things up, it went from shitting on your name to trying to kill you. Damn, boy. Damn. That's the master plan? Man, I'll tell you what. I spoke to God yesterday. You know? I talked to God yesterday. And he said, not on my watch. I was like, okay, bet. Not on my watch. I'm like, cool, God, I'm down. You want me to keep doing what I'm doing? Yes, sir. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep exposing the fakes and the lies. Keep putting people on blast, because it's that year, it's that time. We need to let people know all the things that's going on behind the scenes. We need people to wake up. We can't let them be asleep anymore. As we speak, death spell. What up, dog? Keep going. Don't stop. Because all you're doing is going to be hurting yourself. Pretty much you're going to be doing magic on yourself real soon. All I got to do is say the word and it's a wrap. I haven't said the word yet. One call to the man upstairs and it's a wrap for you, buddy. I've actually been trying to help you, unbeknownst to you. I actually tried to heal you of some of your inner wounds there. I know you got some competition issues. I know you got some inferiority issues, some childhood inner wounds. Yeah, I actually tried to heal you. You may have felt a little better yesterday, because I did. But you keep sliding backwards. It's a choice. It's a choice you got to make. You got to figure out what you want to be and what you want to do. If you like what's going on right now, okay. if you, real talk, man, real talk. Like, you did what you did, right? You don't want to face the consequences, right? You have no idea how to get out of it, right? Have you ever thought about like praying? Have you ever thought about, instead of doing magic, why don't you go to the source of all magic? Why don't you go to God on your hands and knees, humble yourself, and repent for what you've done, and ask for forgiveness, and maybe you will be spared. I can't make that call. That's not on me. But maybe, I don't know. But you did violate some serious rules, though. So I don't know. You violated some serious rules, bro. You violated the chosen one rule, and that is a big one. That's a big rule. So I don't know what type of punishment. Well, I do know what type of punishment that comes with. That actually comes with death, bro. Death is the punishment for that. So when you start doing magic and you start doing all this dumb stuff, you need to know what you're doing before you start doing it. You can't just be out there waving your fingers and saying a bunch of chants at anybody, because you end up looking stupid when you run into somebody like me. And if you notice, I'm a pretty jovial person. I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky dude. I'm chill until you play with me. Then I'm not so chill. But I guess, to each his own, man. I don't know what to tell you, dog, because you violate some big rules, and you might have to take that L and whatever. But I don't think you're going. I don't think you really got it in you to take the L like that. I think you're gonna try to do whatever you got to do to survive. And I get it. Can't respect it because you did a lot to get there. You know what I mean? You were waving your fingers at a lot of people. I think you just do it when you trying to have your way and you can't get your way, you run right to that. That's what I think. It's a crutch. But anyway, back to my little battle. So I was up all night yesterday, just battling, trying to stay alive, like John Travolta in the 70s. You feel me? I was trying to do that. I was trying to stay alive. Because this guy is always trying to sneak me. He wait till I'm asleep because he know he can't really mess with me while I'm up. He can't really fuck with me while I'm up. So he wait till I'm asleep and try to get me. But I ain't sleeping no more. So it's on. He doing dumb shit right now. It's automatic right there. That's defense mode. Yeah. So well, I guess it's been long enough. I guess I've rambled long enough. I was going to go deep into what was going on, but I think I got to go back and fight some more. So that's what I'm going to do. Go gear up and get back ready for battle. Y'all have a good one.